Hello Capricorn, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon and Rising signs. You can check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. So I'm just going to get right into it. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm starting with the Celtic Spirit Oracle. 3 cards for you guys. And let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Card number 35, Divination, Guides, Ogam, and Tree Spirits. What else do we have here? So some of you could be on a spiritual journey, opening up more, seeing things more. Some of you could also be, if you weren't open to this before, you could be seeing synchronicities. Maybe things are happening. Maybe something's happened in your life that were difficult and it brought you to a spiritual healing path, and you could be opening up more and you could be questioning a lot of things, And for others, you could be drawn to like connecting with nature, feeling spirit outside, feeling energies, feeling the, energies of the trees and all of this. Like this could be something that you like. You could just be drawn to outside and not even understand why you are drawn to outside. And you could be seeing things like butterflies and, other things like that, synchronicities, numbers, like 111 and things like that. So, and then we have card number 27, the Pentagram, protection, balance, and unity. So this is all about balance, and it's all about staying strong in the mind as well. As far as insecurities go, it's about really feeling your true self, and it's also about protecting your heart, protecting your peace of mind. So, and this card also gives me energies of nature and outside. So you see that pentagram, that's right side up. So when we're unbalanced, it's tilted. So it's like we want it upside. We want it the right way, the right side up, So some of you could be drawn to doing things with crystals and pendulums and, any kind of work like that, using your tools for this kind of thing to bring you protection or balance or grounding. Some of you could be wondering which way you want to go to with the path, and so you could be calling in, guides and stuff like that here as well. And then we have card number 7, the gift, communication, a gift, and crystals. There's a lot of divination energy in these 3 cards, because this is not a deck of just divination, but you got 3 divination cards here. So this could be a huge message for you guys as far as your spiritual awakening is going. So you guys could be connecting to spirit, and you guys could be feeling spirit energies. Some of you could just be feeling the energies of the universe. There's things again with crystals here. So you guys could be doing some healing. Some of you guys could be healers. For some of you, whatever you have been through could be helping others as well. So you could be sharing your stories or helping other people with, the things that are going on with their lives as well. So Capricorn, what else is going on with you guys? This is like a very spiritual message here. And you got circles in each of these cards. You have circle here, you have circle here, and you have another one here. This almost looks like, which direction you're going, that one too, right there. And then you have another circle here, very spiritual, right there. So, beautiful spiritual cards for you guys, Capricorn. We have adjustment, so there's something here about balance again. Righting the wrongs, doing something that's right, doing something. For some of you, it's like really doing things that make you happy, I feel. Especially if you've been work, making sure you take time to ground, making sure you take time to do fun things too, play. And some of you are doing this. And then we have the Hermit card. So some of you could be doubting your intuition, even though you are intuitive. So everyone's intuitive, and some people are more open than others, so everybody is intuitive. I feel like for those, there could be some of you that are intuitive, and maybe some hard things happen, some challenges can happen, and then can kind of like throw you off and make you feel like you lost something, but you never really lose it. It's always there. So remember that. If that part of the reading resonates with you, it's there. Just find grounding. Be drawn to outside. If you're drawn to outside, find, ground with your element, the earth element. Capricorn. So we have some kind of stability goals in the mind here. There's money goals. So you're hoping for more money, or you're hoping for better financial situation or stability. And then we have the Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands about? For Capricorn, what's the Ace of Wands about? We have the Four of Wands and the Emperor. You want to build a strong foundation in something. You're taking control, or you were taking control, or you were in charge of something, and you built a strong foundation in something here. You wanted to build a strong foundation in something, and I feel like you guys did it. So there's something here you guys did, and it was solid. Whatever you did in the past. Something solid. Something to celebrate, an achievement in the recent past that you started. I almost feel like you did it quickly, because you got that Ace, and then you got the Emperor, and then you got that Four of Wands. There's like no in between. It's like you could have done something very quickly. Whatever you were working on. We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Five of Discs. So what is this all about? You guys want something to move here. You could have a choice of something here. I don't know, for some of you it could be work related. For others it could be, you could be thinking of two things. Like I feel like there's two options, whether it's planning a vacation or whether it's two jobs, or there's two options, and you're thinking which way is going to be the way to go. And the Chariot is about movement, but I feel like with you guys this has to do with time. Like you want to make a quick decision on something, but you want it to be the right thing. Some of you might make both things happen here with this. Some of you might make both things happen, might find a way to do that. We have the Five of Coins. This is worries about something having to do with money. So you could be solving a money situation. For some of you, you could also be solving a wellness thing, a health thing. You could be looking on being stronger, feeling better. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something here that changed, or you want to be able to change with the times, or there's something that make you want to change to make something better. Something happened here with change to have a better situation, to find a solution to something, so that you'll be like one step ahead. I'm getting like one step ahead feelings with this reading. Want to be prepared. In case this happens, you want to be prepared, whether it's financially or stronger, physically, or, there's something about a more stable condition or situation. Nine of Swords. You have something on the mind here. And so it could be this decision that you have to make here, or you could be like, so whatever's on the mind, for some of you, it could be disturbing you. And for others, it could just be that you want to make this decision, even if it's something good. So there's something here on the mind that could be causing a little excitement, for some a little anxiety. Whether it's good or bad, I feel there's something here that you guys could be thinking about. There's the Ten of Wands around you. So this is a card of working a lot or doing a lot. This is a card of overwhelm, oppression, like doing a lot. So are you taking on a lot of responsibilities? Are you, looking to slow things down a little bit so you can have more time, for your personal life, and we have the Page of Cups. So this is all about opportunities for your personal life here, whether it's love situation or making more time for yourself, playtime, having fun, and that kind of thing. Some of you could be looking for a new relationship or open to it. Some of you could be looking just to do, more with the people that you love. So what's this Nine of Swords about? This Nine of Swords, I'm thinking. We have the Five of Wands. So there's something here about, there could be a worry about not being able to do something. So you're really trying to figure out how to make something happen. And I feel like it could be this. Maybe you're trying to really figure out how you're going to do this and not just choose one, but maybe try to make both work. Both of it work out or something like that. Capricorn. And then we have the Fool card and we have the Eight of Discs in the near future. The Fool card is like new beginnings, and it's like taking risks, doing something that you never did before, something like that. And then the Eight of Pentacles is like seeing the progress in your goals or financial success. We have the Five of Swords and the Fool card again. We have the Fool card and the Five of Swords. Some of you are starting like a new beginning from things that hurt you with that Five of Swords in the past. So this is about feeling defeated in a situation, something didn't work out, and you're starting over with something. So there's something here you're starting over with, fresh energy. You're ready to move on from something. You're ready to move on from something here that was difficult. The Five of Swords is like something that's difficult that's on the mind. So you're ready to move on, maybe solve this thing, whatever it is. And we have the Eight of Pentacles there, which is something is going to be... We have the Hierophant. For some of you, if you're in the spiritual business, you might be seeing more that, abundance in that situation. For some of you, there could be growth in whatever it is that you are have your goal set on, and some of you could even be becoming someone that can offer help to others, like someone that people come to for advice, because that's the Hierophant represents, a person of power that people trust, that they don't question, because he has this knowledge. And it could be spiritual knowledge, but it could just represent with the Pentacles even knowledge of, like the guru, of maybe making financial decisions, work decisions, or anything else. Some of you may even be in the health industry, wellness, or something like this. And for others, it could just mean that you just became an expert in how to make something work out here. There's something here that you have knowledge about. And for others, it's about, you could be also guided, with that card. And there's something here about tradition. So some of you could also be using traditional methods and something which helps you grow your business, your hobby, your work, or whatever it is that you're working on there. So that looks pretty good. Something new, moving on from hard times. It just is a decision here that you guys are going to be making, flowing with the changes, trying to, flow with the changes. Let's see if there's anything else for Capricorn. Oh, did I mention? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. This is your card, not these. So this is Moonology cards. Honor your feelings. First quarter moon in Pisces. Pisces energy. Honor your feelings. Anyone who is like doubting themselves, anyone who is fear of success or fear of, especially if you're feeling like you may have lost your intuition or anything like that, like tap into that. Understand if it's coming from fear or if it's coming from, something else. It could be trauma response. Like sometimes what's coming up now is like you could be catching your trauma responses if you've been through a lot in the past, like gone through a lot. You could be catching your trauma responses, and that can cause a lot of self-doubt in situations where, like, 5 months from now, you might look back and be like, oh, I was worried about nothing, So if that part of the reading resonates, with you, Capricorn, that is for you guys. And for everyone else, you know, if you're planning your vacation or anything like that, enjoy, have fun. I feel like you guys are bringing some fun into, you know, opening up to more fun and balancing responsibilities with fun. I wish you guys well. Thank you for watching.